Hi everybody, and thank you again for joining us at Mixology Made Simple. Today we're going to make Artillery Punch, which is cocktail number 18 in the Joy of Mixology by Gaz Regan, which you can pick up at gazregan.com and find more details about. So,
Yay!
Without further ado,
let's do number 18.
Let's do number 18. So, punch in general, you want to have a party, you have people coming over your house. You don't want to, mess around with beer bottles or this or that. I don't like this, I don't like that. Make one punch. It's easy. You just get a bunch of booze, block of ice from the gas station that Adam picked up about 5 minutes ago, and you get a party on your hand. The only kind of thing you gotta get a nice punch bowl, which I picked up from Walmart.com. So it's not even that hard to get. All right. So Artillery Punch. We are gonna start off with the syrup. I'm basically doing this because I don't want this to stay sticky, and I'm using a measuring cup, which everybody has in their kitchen. So we're gonna do 6 ounces of a simple syrup. So let's get that started here. All right, 6 ounces, and we pour it right over our ice block. All right, and then the next ingredient we're going to go to is red wine, and I chose a Portuguese wine because I'm Portuguese, and it just says red wine in the book, so I can use whatever I want. So here we go. We're going to use the whole bottle, and just dump that right out. So yeah, the punch is just fun because you can just you have a cocktail ready to go. People can just come in and enjoy it. You don't have to mess around. It's just easy.
It is very easy. I do punches at every party I do because every party somebody wants to come and say, "Oh, are you going to get behind the bar?" I'm like, no. No.
We never want to be behind the bar.
We don't want to be behind the bar. We do that for a living. So the second ingredient here is a rye whiskey. This one happens to be a 3-year-old rye whiskey. What do we got?
Old Overholt.
Overholt.
Yes.
Nice.
I've spared no expense.
And that's another beautiful thing about punches, because there are so many things going on in them. You don't have to buy the most expensive ingredients. Same thing with sangrias. You don't have to buy the most expensive wine. You're putting a bunch of fruit in there.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. The blend of these ingredients are going to kind of elevate anything you put in there.
Exactly. And again, with this one, a whole bottle. So
you're going to have fun.
Yeah. Punch, even though it seems like it doesn't taste very strong, it does punch you in the face
I think
later.
people just have this, you say punch and people are thinking Hawaiian punch or Planter's punch or something weak. You're going to be fine. Trust me. You're going to have a fun party. So next up, we have a guest from Mixology Made Simple coming here to join us today. Heidi is coming. We have a very tight fit here at the Mixology Made Simple bar. If you could only see the magic behind this Hollywood scenario.
Absolutely.
All right, Heidi, what are we doing?
We are actually going to do a blackstrap rum included in this, not to be construed with a white rum. But we're going to do 12 ounces of it.
Yes.
Blackstrap is a little bit more of your...
You get some dark flavors in there, some caramels.
Dark flavors, dark caramel. Yeah, your caramels, definitely. Molasses. So we want to do 12 ounces of that with your molasses, of course. And then we are going to add...
Well, he's going to come in and do gin, but tell these guys, where do you work? Where are they going to see you? They're coming to Vegas. Where are they going to go? They want to see you. They want to see you.
No, they don't want to see me. I'm actually at a little bar called Arizona Charlie's. It's a little casino, local place right now.
Okay.
She also
been there for
Sense Rose Nectar. Rose Nectar?
Sense Rose Nectar, which is actually Sense Rose Nectar. I was their mixologist. Absolutely.
Awesome.
They're actually redoing the Sense Rose Nectar. So anyone who has it, it's out of touch right now. We're bringing it back eventually.
But coming soon.
All
right. So how can they get in touch with you? You're on Facebook and stuff?
I am on
so if they
Facebook,
have a question about it, they can get you?
Heidi A. Welniak, definitely. Please get in touch with me.
There you go.
You need to.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
All right. So now we're going to tag in with a familiar face, Adam Raines. He is going to do some gin. And the reason why it's jiggered out is because I didn't want to show you this embarrassingly large bottle of Beefeater, but there you go. Okay, go ahead.
Well, that bottle means a party, though.
Yes,
You know?
yes.
It does mean a party.
Yes.
It is. It's a party, and it is a party. So we're making a group cocktail, so it is fun. And joining the group is a London Dry Gin. So this with the rye, with the wine, with the specialty simple syrup is going to create some synergy in your mouth.
We got a lot of fun in this bowl here, guys. This is going to be good. It's going to be good.
Lots of fun.
Rock
We
on.
get to taste it. You don't.
Well, you do when you make it.
Yeah, they're going to be making it with us. So now I am going to add brandy. I like Corbel. They've been good to me. It's easily, you can find it easy in the supermarket. So I'm reading the Joy of Mixology by Gaz reading right now to find out how much I got to put in here. I'm going to do 6 ounces of brandy. Alrighty. So we got brandy, we got gin, we got wine, we got that beautiful black strap rum in
Throw a
here.
little extra in there just for measure.
And that's another
Just
thing.
for measure.
Like Heidi said, it's you don't have to be a freaking scientist to do this. It can be a little messy, just get the stuff in there. But you want to do the important stuff is the citrus, which we're going to get to later, because that's kind of the balance. The citrus and the sugar on top of all this booze is really where you want to pay attention. But you put a little extra, so what? Who cares? It's punch. It's punch. It's fun.
Let's let you pour some.
I'll tell you, but yes, I'm very excited because I have a very, very big ingredient to add
Yes.
there.
This is going to be okay. Pay close attention, guys. You don't want to mess this up. You don't want
This
to
is
mess this up.
Benedictine,
Yeah,
and
Benedictine.
it's a very important and integral part
Oh,
of
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
You're
Watch
gonna
closely,
get-
everybody.
Ready?
You ready? I'm holding my breath.
1 ounce.
Booyah. Very nice, everybody. Very nice.
Beautifully done. Beautifully done.
I feel very special now.
You are very special. That's proof.
Special girl.
I got 1 ounce.
So now, what other cool stuff can you talk about Punch? What can you tell people?
Oh,
Because
okay.
she's a bit of a history nerd,
I am
and
a
she's
little
got a
geek.
good story, which is pretty cool.
So what's really, really cool is that punch, first of all, has been around since the late 1600s for about 200 years. It was like the king of all cocktails, of the mixed cocktail. And a lady named Afra Ben, if I'm even pronouncing
Afra
that
Ben?
correctly, Afra Ben. Afra Ben, who
Got it.
was a spy and a bon vivant and all these wonderful things in England, is credited for creating milk punch. And what they did back then, they didn't have nice big blocks of ice.
No.
So they would
Ice is a luxury.
boil milk and then they would curdle it with lemon juice and then send it through cheesecloth. And they use that. It would make a nice shelf-stable punch that they
I
could
see.
take with them when they were traveling through the woods or wherever it was they were going. It was very popular in medieval times. It was very popular.
Well, they were spying.
If I was
they were-
stuck
well,
in the
they were
woods, I would
spying.
want some
She was
punch.
like,
Yes,
Trust me, I
they
would.
you know,
I'm a
well, you
spy. I
couldn't
got
drink
punched.
water back then, okay?
Right.
You couldn't drink water. They didn't.
That's
have,
why they invented beer.
They didn't have
you know what I mean?
bottled water.
Water was unsafe. They invented beer.
We can even go back into how the Pilgrims got here and all the beer that they had to keep. Well, that's you guys' thing.
Yes.
Beer. I'm the punch girl. So anyway,
Well, now we're gonna
we need to get
get
back into
Yep.
adding more stuff to our punch because I really want to taste this punch.
Yes. So we are going to be adding our unsweetened tea. We have Heidi coming back to join us here, and take it away.
Go.
Yeah.
You're doing the
black tea.
And we are doing the black tea,
Yes.
yes. Which, by the way, in case anybody needs to know, we just did store-bought unsweetened black tea, very simple.
Yep.
We're keeping this as simple as possible for everybody out there and at home.
Yep.
Because we want you, especially with the holiday season rolling up on you, we
Holiday parties,
definitely
for sure.
want you to create these kinds of things for your holiday parties, for your friends, for your guests. Keep the kids away. Definitely. Make their own little punch bowl, which
They get their own
Gaz
separate
Regan
punch.
does not feature in this book.
But I mean, you could even do this at your bar, the bar that you work at. If you
Absolutely.
have stuff like that, somebody sent you a sample of booze that's been sitting
Very
on the
simple
back.
to
Make a
do.
punch, you know what I mean? Try to figure it out, and then you can use it and sell it to your guests.
You have excess product behind your bar that you need to get rid of, do a punch.
Yep.
So we are now going to do our unsweetened black tea.
We got 25 ounces,
Which
yep.
25 ounces of. We are going to go in. We are done with that.
Bam.
Woohoo!
Bam! And I
Just
can't
like that.
wait. It's coming together so beautifully. I could smell it from here. I really can't wait to try this.
Me neither.
Adam, take
Hurry
it
up,
away.
Adam.
Adam.
Yes.
All right, Citrus Man.
Get back in there.
So we got the
Finish
Juice Man coming. The Juice Man
right.
cometh.
The
So-
juice man cometh.
Nice.
We're going to add a sexy ingredient, bring the acidity to the drink, bring it all together. And it was probably before punch was invented, citrus was definite luxury. In England was nearly non-existent. But
Yeah, there's a whole thing with
lemon
ice.
juice.
Ice was like the big friggin' thing. You know what I mean? Even all this stuff is very luxurious. Back then was a big deal to be doing this. For us, it's nothing. It's a trip to the grocery store. You know. What do you got?
And here is some orange juice. So
Gives
We're
it a
doing,
beautiful color as
12
well.
ounces of OJ. Yeah.
Beautiful color as well.
And then now, what was you were commenting before? The Hindi word for
for
five.
For 5 is punch, and that's where the word punch came from.
So traditionally, like the old punches were like 5 ingredients. It was like citrus, booze, sugar, five things. Your flavoring agent, the citrus, the sugar, and the spirit. So that's kind of where we theorized that the name came from.
Awesome.
So now we need to stir it.
Yep.
Need to stir it.
And I have my fancy Walmart ladle here that came with the punch.
I'll, like grab a glass and
Can we all fit behind the
I think
bar?
we can all fit behind the bar.
I think so. I think we get you to
At
get
least
some.
2 cheers anyway, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So let's see. The beautiful thing about punch. So if you want to get fancy with it, you can sit here and serve them, or you can say do it yourself. All right. So let's start.
Take one down, pass it around.
Indeed.
Absolutely. Oh, take one down, pass it around.
Good Lord. And as you can see, this usually happens where you serve punch.
Yeah,
This
just
is
making them.
this is
Just
what
making
happens.
'em, we feel it.
There we go.
Cheers. I'll wait for everybody.
Of course you do.
I really don't want to though.
Never, ever take a sip before waiting for everybody to be served.
Unless you're the one that if you're making it,
Unless
you
you're
can
the
sip
one
all
that
you want.
makes
Yeah,
it,
you can
yeah.
do whatever you want.
Well, you can do a straw test as you go.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And as we were saying earlier too, the beautiful thing about punch
Well, thank you.
You're
is
ever so
that
welcome.
if you miss an ingredient or you don't put enough of something or you
can
put too
fix
much
it.
of something else, it's
Yeah.
very easy.
I mean, you could just like tweak it. Just throw some more sugar in there, you know?
Exactly.
Oh, we
Absolutely.
didn't throw all my pretty little
Straw
lemon.
test.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Oh,
wait.
wait. I
You need
spent
the
so
garnish.
much time cutting
Oh,
all
we
the
need our
beautiful
garnish.
lemon
We forgot our
wheels.
garnish.
That's another cool thing, too.
Wheel it up.
Is that,
Wheel it up.
it looks pretty. Doesn't it look pretty? That looks
There you
beautiful.
go.
So you got a whole crowd of people coming in, and you got this beautiful punch. They're going to go right to it and start drinking. And then you got a party, and once this
Seconds.
booze hits your system, you're ready to go.
Well, second.
Right?
You got a party after one glass.
Yeah, probably.
Especially this punch.
Ladies
All
and
right.
gentlemen,
Cheers.
Dendado uno.
Cheers.
Punch.
All right.
Delicioso.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Really smooth, really
Very
slick.
mellow.
That's perfect. That's sexy.
It's a
You-
lot.
Never even know there was a whole
That
bottle of
is
whiskey in there.
sexy right there.
Well, everybody, we
Right.
just made cocktail number 18 in the Joy of Mixology book by Gaz Regan. Thanks for coming back, and I'll see you again for cocktail number 19.
Woohoo.
Woo!
Punch.
Cheers.
Party. Party in the house.